Thank Laura and her entire staff. Hey, down there you.
Welcome to the 21st Annual Roadmasters of Ergon. It's hard to say 21 years. Peter, we've been doing this for 21 years?
I believe so, Mark. Well, not actually doing the videoing, but I think we've been at this for about 16 years.
Yeah.
And every year it's more exciting.
It's going to be a little different this year. We're looking at some weather events. Some weather could be happening tonight. We've had been surrounded by hailstorms and tornadoes, and it's been a rough spring so far. But I don't think the rain or the weather's never really stopped us, has it?
It hasn't. I know last year we had a little bit of a hiccup on one of the days where I believe the folks in Falconhead had to come in for an hour. But out at Lakeside, we continued to play.
Well, again, we're going to be playing Falconhead, and we'll also be playing Barton Creek Lakeside. I don't know the conditions of Barton Creek Lakeside, but I do know that Falconhead is in excellent condition, and the greens are fast as lightning.
They are quick. Maybe after this, maybe some of this rain, they might slow down a little bit, but at the moment, it's rolling really well, but it is quick. Yeah. You don't want to go past a couple of feet, otherwise you're going to keep going. Yep.
Kind of like the Masters, huh?
Kind of.
The stimp meter's not 16, maybe just a 13.
Yeah, and probably not as green either.
Uh-huh.
But there's a few bumps.
I think we're going to have a good time. Hey, we're going to get back. We're going to talk with Miles in here just a moment and talk with Tracy if she's nearby and talk with some past champions. We're going to do that in just a moment.
In honor of our host and our good friend Miles McKimmey, I offer People. I'd like to welcome you to Camp McKimmey for the 2016 version of the Roadmasters.
21 years ago, Miles, you had a little seed of an idea popped in your brain and said, let's get together, guys. Here we are 21 years later, and the thing has grown, the sponsorship has grown. We're playing at 2 different courses, and man, everybody is looking forward to a good time.
Hot damn. I tell you, it is good, ain't it, Mark?
It is good. Life is good.
Yeah, and you and Peter have made a wonderful time for us in all this. But yeah, 21 years ago, we trying to figure out something to be fun for the industry and do something different than anybody else had done, and it's turned out to be just that. And with this year, we've moved away from the actual week of the Masters, so now it's the week of the Roadmasters. We're no longer feel like we're kind of hanging on to them. We're kind of our own thing, This way, the guys that play in Augusta, the next week they can watch us play. And Falconhead and Lakeside, they just don't know the competition that they're missing. Without our sponsors, we could not keep this tournament going the way it is. I mean, there's no doubt such an important role that all of you guys play is in the tournament. As you can tell, we share equal footing on all the stuff that we give away, putting everybody's logos and making it an industry golf event, not a scramble. It's a golf tournament. We'll start over here at my far left. It's Todd Riney with Axo Nobel, one of the largest chemical companies in the world. Been a great help to us, not only in the industry, but with this tournament. Jim, who is with BASF, he is the Vice President of Marketing, I believe.
Marketing manager.
Marketing manager. Well, I thought you were Vice President.
No.
Well, I just made you one.
The promotion.
There you are. Tell me who I need to explain that to on Monday, and I'll get that done. But anyway, Jim Andrews with BASF, and 30-something year friend that been in the business together for a long time. David Hobbs with Ritchie Brothers. He's is just like me. He's trying to ease back in the business just a little bit, but he's been the North American manager for all Ritchie Brothers equipment sales around the world. And now he and I are trying to figure out if we can still say Grace on Texas.
There you go.
Ain't that right?
That's right.
That's right.
You got it.
All right. I'll let you have them.
Well, gentlemen, could I ask the obvious question? Why are you sponsoring this tournament?
Well, for AXO, we've been doing it, I think, as a founding member over 20 years. So, we helped join together with Miles many years ago. So we definitely going to continue the tradition, and think it's a great event, and want to continue every year. Yeah.
Hey, same, just getting everybody together that's in the industry and, building on the relationships. It's great to be part of it. Yeah.
Not a founding member, but we got here as quickly as we could, as soon as Miles could get us involved. And to us, it's a very prestigious event for the industry. And again, it's about the fellowship and getting to get together with all these folks and really have a great time. And it's very competitive, which is a good thing also.
Speaking of competitiveness, do you have a plan for tomorrow's round?
Just try to hit the ball. Just try to hit the ball.
Well, tomorrow I want to get my points. Tomorrow I just want to be even and really have a good day on the second day. That's our strategy.
That's right. We're partners.
So
we're laying low. We're just going to make our
laying
number
low
tomorrow
and come in strong.
and then kill it the following day.
We are back, and I think we've got the original champions here together, do we not?
Yes, we do.
Let's go
Absolutely
back
we do.
21 years. Tell us how you put the tournament together and then you win it. Something sounds a little funny about that.
I made about a 20-foot putt on the last hole to win the tournament, didn't I?
Yes, you did. That's right.
For a par, and we won by half a point.
And you had not as many golfers in the group.
Yeah, 38, I think.
38.
Well, that year, But that was, it got bigger after that.
It grew substantially quicker, and also had a lot to do with sponsorship, right?
Absolutely. And what everybody put in. Barry was probably our very first major sponsor, because he said, we got, these guys we got coming, we need to give them some good stuff that I'll help pay for all that. I said, well, we can give them some better stuff if you help pay for it.
Barry, why don't you talk about the sponsorship, the very first sponsorship of the Roadmasters?
We
Came to fruition.
We were 20 years younger and 40 pounds lighter.
Yeah, we were.
But the thought process there, you put some money into this. Were you doing you thought the right thing at the time?
Yeah, I kind of believe in supporting the industry you make a living from, and it's about friends, and that relationships work.
It's paid off.
I could ask my accountant; he couldn't figure it out.
Well, they never figure it out. No.
Marketing people just spend money; they don't do the accounting.
No, they make money. The accountant just can't figure out
how to count it.
Exactly.
Well, this tournament grew from one sponsor right here, Viking, to many, many sponsors. It couldn't live on without it, right?
What did we have this year? Like 17 or so that are chipping in quite a bit of money. It's up in the $60,000 to $80,000 class. The money that they're paying for 50% of the tournament, without a doubt.
We wouldn't be having these tournaments without the sponsors.
Not like this, no.
Hey, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Well, we're here with the 2015 Roadmasters champions, Brad Bradston and Steve Stone, otherwise known as The Rock. Tracy just told me.
That's it.
Yeah.
Rocky.
Yeah, so great to have you back. It's been gosh, it's hard to believe it's been a year since your win last year, and the jackets look fantastic.
Had them clean.
Yeah, right. Very nice indeed. Yeah, excellent. So
package.
yeah, so I have to ask the question: what's for dinner tonight?
We made what we grew up on, old ribeyes and potatoes and throw in a little bit of vegetables and some good pie and strawberry shortcakes, what we're going to have for the evening.
Nice.
Nice, simple eating.
Very good. Excellent. And preparation for this Roadmasters, which is the 21st. And by the way, you guys won the 20th, which is pretty special.
That's it.
I think, yeah.
Packed a little extra Advil and a little extra Tylenol. That's about what got us through last year. That and some dry socks.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you what got us through last year also is my partner. If it's ever a team concept, I was about ready to start throwing clubs and kicking things and everything else, and he kept me calm and said, just stay in your groove, Steve. So I am tickled to death to have Brad as my partner and looking forward to another year and see what we can do.
It's kind of like, I mean, that's what the tournament's all about, isn't it? It's the camaraderie and the friendships, and it's working together, you know?
Yes.
It's by far the best golf tournament going. I mean, it's properly named, you know, the Masters to correlate with what's going on in Augusta, Georgia and everything. And it's just, I mean, it really does bring out just the whole concept of what getting together is all about, you know.
All these good friends, it's just such an opportunity to get together again and check on everybody and just laugh about old times and enjoy a little bit of golf.
Your first Roadmasters was when?
It was in 2000, Peter. Thank you for welcoming me. It's always a great time to be here at Camp McKimmie and Miles's, and the Roadmaster 2016 is going to be just as good as all the rest of them. I'm predicting it right now.
Well, as soon as I saw you walk in with your big smile, we knew the tournament was coming to life. So
Absolutely.
It's fantastic. We're looking forward to a couple of good days of golf, although tomorrow might be a bit iffy with the weather.
Well, if you recall, last year's weather was pretty bad. And I can tell you that if I'm going to have a bad hair day, it can't be any worse than that one. So I came prepared this year.
Very good. And what sort of preparations might that be?
Oh, I've got all kinds of hair deals and long pants and Wellingtons or what do you call them in England? Or
gumboots?
Gumboots.
Yeah,
That's
there you
it.
go.
That's it.
Or galoshes. Right?
Galoshes, yes. Here we call them rubber boots.
Very good. Each year, Tracy, you've got something special on the tee boxes when you're chatting to the players. What's up your sleeve this year?
Well, this year I decided that it was kind of going to be more of a festival atmosphere, and so I brought a carnival game. So what I brought for them this year was a big bowl that's going to have apples in it. It's going to be crown apples, and they get to bob for apples.
That's going to be funny.
Yes, yeah, everybody gets to bob for apples. They get to choose which kind of apple they want, but that's going to be it.
Very good indeed. You know, over the years, you've probably had some memories that you've kept. Anything special sort of stands out in your mind?
Wow, I guess Rick would be very upset if I didn't say it was the year that he won the black jacket.
Sure that was very special.
Yes, absolutely. And then, of course, keeping in the vein of my company, Cliff K and Kevin King got the monkey the year that they haven't won yet. So they got the monkey that still they're carrying around because they've got the monkey on their back. Hopefully one year they won't have it anymore. But no, I've had many memories of coming to this tournament over the last 16 years, and I love it, and I'm so happy to come back every year, and I'm just excited that Miles invites me back.
Yeah, most definitely. Yes. You've seen a lot of players over the years, and every year you get to talk to them. If they came up and asked, Tracy, you know, what should I be thinking about today while I'm playing the first round? What would you say?
Wow, gosh, keep the ball in the fairway. That's all you got to do, really. Don't have a Jordan Spieth moment. We're not looking for that 7 on number 12 at Augusta.
Yeah, I was watching that and thinking back to, I think it was 97 when Greg Norman had a few hiccups.
96.
96, yeah. Ouch.
Yes.
Well, Tracy, we're looking forward to another couple of great days working with you again. Well, it's not work, it's fun.
It's fun. It's fun. It's great. And I've got a new partner this year.
Yes, that's right. And you're going to be toddling off to the Future Champions dinner
Future
a little bit
Champions
later
Dinner
on
a little
tonight.
bit later. Yes, they apparently it's the same place but in a new location, and we're looking forward to going and visiting with all of those. And I understand we have a new format this year also, where everybody gets to take videos and submit them to us.
Oh,
for,
pictures, yes.
yes,
That's quite
pictures.
right.
So I can't wait to get some of those pictures in and see how they do too.
Well, very good. Well, don't forget your brolly and your gum boots for the morning.
I got them.
We'll see you at 7:30.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, Tracy.
Bye.
Hey, put this on camera. Mini Pearl. He ain't even hit it up right. Sorry, Steve. Hey, man.
Everybody else has expanders. He's got
I'm pulling in. I'm shrinking as I get older.
You didn't expect us to give him a used jacket, did you? But anyway, we'd like to thank everyone here to the 2016 Roadmasters. This is the 21st year of our event, and hopefully we had one little rain out last year, but we're hoping we don't have that again this year. But we're fixing to serve a great dinner. These guys have chosen steak and potatoes. They're good old East Texas fixins.
I see the team that's going to get it, and I think, I'll just go ahead and make the prediction right now that David Stroud and Barry Dunn will win this tournament, and I think they'll be about plus 10 for the tournament.
All right, so I'm standing here with Cliff K, Barrett Reese, and get in here, King. King. All right, so these are the three probably most worthy people who ought to have won it, who haven't won it yet.
We don't try.
I think that in the past 20 years, they've just been sandbagging.
Trying is overrated.
Sandbagging what's your problem? Go ahead, tell me.
Trying's overrated. Personally, I think we're overrated. Trying.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to happen this year either. I'm not feeling real good this year.
Are you going to be the best dressed?
You been doing crunchers?
Probably. Look at his shoes. Probably.
Barrett is always the best dressed. And Kay and King are probably the most rooted for ones that have never won. We're hoping for them, but you never know. So let's go make the rounds. I'm with past champion Brad Bankston. Tell me, Brad, what's the one thing that's going to get these future champions that coveted black jacket tomorrow?
Oh, shoot. Now that's a loaded question. I don't know what Steve said.
Well, how did you mentally prepare yourself to follow through on not day one but day two?
My partner carried me on through it.
No.
He kept encouraging me and saying, "You got it. Just stay focused."
And you made your points.
Yep.
And that's all that matters.
That's all I did. I barely made my points.
Guys, making your points is what matters.
Yes, most definitely.
All right, so good luck to everybody tomorrow. We're hoping that you're all future champions.
Yep.
All right, Gene, let's talk about it.
You mean another year at the Roadmasters?
Another year at the Roadmasters.
Well, I mean, I brought my buddy Calvin Lambert with Ford Construction Company. That would be Calvin, the one with the big Tennessee shirt on over here. Yeah, it's his first time.
First time.
You're a rookie.
I'm a virgin.
No.
You're a virgin. You're a freshman. We've got all kinds of names for him. But later on, when we're off camera, I'll tell you what we really call you.
Yeah. Then we'll do all that. But yeah, it's always fun to come back. Always going to be at Rocco's new place.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, and I've been telling them all about it. I kind of almost went to the old place.
We did. We all went to the old
I think
place.
a bunch of people probably did.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun, but it doesn't get any better than this. And to see everybody here and see all the Ergon folks that are here and know what Miles and the hard work that they've done.
Absolutely.
And to see all
and
our
Beth.
Oh,
Beth
yeah.
does such a phenomenal job.
Oh, doesn't she, though? Doesn't she?
She does.
And then, but we've got all these folks that are here that have been doing this for so long. And then we got all our customers, and we couldn't do this without our customers.
Exactly.
You know that.
Yes. And the sponsors, we so appreciate the sponsors. All of them that show up every year.
Yeah.
And heartfeltly give every single year to make sure that this event happens. It's such a great event.
It is. And I think it's all done first class, except for David Stroud, Mark Ishii, and whoever else is on the handicap committee. Calvin and I have a problem with this handicap thing, and I think that
It's just not fair.
it's just not fair.
It's not fair.
And you know Ishii too.
I know it. You would think. You would think.
You would think you'd get a little special recognition. And
I know Ishii as well.
Well, we all. Thank you, baby.
Good luck tomorrow.
See ya.
Tell me why you will be the winner.
Oh, because I play the best ball out of the tree today. There I am.
Out of the tree.
A practice round today in a tree, and I put it on the green. I'm now lying in a tree at 1, on the green at 2, putted for 3, par, baby, walk off.
Phenomenal.
That's the way you got to do it.
That's a point.
That's a point. That's the way you got to do it.
Tomorrow, what do you think your possibilities are of being the new champion of the Roadmasters? The 2016 coveted black jacket.
Slim to none.
Why? Lack of preparation. You don't have the mental focus.
Work too hard to practice golf. I don't, if you can break 100, you're not working hard enough.
Really?
I work for a living.
Oh, we all work for a living. Trust me, I do. What about you, Josh?
I have to agree with him. It's kind of hard to win this Roadmasters with the handicap committee. The handicap committee is pretty tough.
But the handicap committee makes it so fun.
Oh, it's fun. It's a great tournament. I love the tournament. It's awesome. That's why we play it.
Thank you to Miles. We so miss Miles tonight. Yeah.
Miles is the man.